I'm alive.
Hello.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Friday.
Mollipod. The fun stuff.
Always the fun stuff.
So, we haven't made this game, have we? We've actually...
No. This is one that we brought called Bad People, which we brought to play with our friends. And the way we're going to play it is not the way you properly play the game with...
With friends, because we don't have any.
Because we don't have any friends. No, we do have friends. We do have friends.
We do have friends. They will like us.
But we've managed to come up with a way of playing it that we can play it for fun with you guys, just the two of us.
A bit like Mr. and Mrs. basically.
So
we're both a character from the identity cards. And we're gonna just pick up the things that are bad. So basically the point of the game is you ask questions. And you have to decide who's more likely to do it. So we're just going to vote on whether I think she's more likely to do it or whether I'm more likely to do it. If we get the same one,
card.
then we get a point.
Like Mr. and Mrs. So his identity card, so we all know, oh, where is it? There we are, is a nice ball bag. If you're close enough to Ollie, you will know why we have selected this card.
It's beautiful.
Mine, I can't say bears anything on me. I have got...
Except the truth! And nothing but the truth.
A vicar with a kiddie porno. And the reason that I like this card, and it's my favourite, is one, I mean, you can't not love that face. That's a happy chappy. But the thing I like more is that he's holding a kid's porno called Play Kid. Like that exists. Like there's such a thing as comic book kid pornos.
My comic book kid.
What's she... Sorry, the cat's being weird.
Sorry, the cat's like getting behind the sofa.
It probably means there's a mouse behind it. That's usually what that means when they
That
get
will
behind
smell
the sofa.
soon. We're lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the point of the game. And we're points against ourselves and the world. And if we get it right, we get a point, which means...
Are we keeping track of points?
Not really.
No, okay, cool. I don't really want to.
No, but...
Okay.
That's how the game would work.
So I'm assuming we need to kind of look... You're not supposed to confirm.
Just don't look at each other's cards. Like, just...
But you got to show them so they know what we're holding up.
Yeah, but you're also going to say it when we flip them over for if anyone's just listening. For the listeners.
For the listeners out there.
Yeah, so...
Because we've got so many viewers.
We've got 10. Thank you, guys. We love you.
Yeah, you're all...
Big love for you
You're
guys.
all very important to us. We love you very much.
Like and share for us. Cool. Right. Should we start?
Let's fucking play.
Do you want to pick the first card?
Yes, I do.
The cat just did it.
Her whole face makes so much noise.
We got that cat scanner app, didn't we?
Yeah.
Our cat is many different types of cat.
Yeah, every time you scan the picture, it gives you a different breed, so I'm not sure how accurate it is. Right, if we were all on Survivor, who would be the first person to be voted off the island? So voted off, not like couldn't do it, to be voted off.
Oh, you're showing it to that?
Yeah.
No, you got to put it down first, otherwise I'm going to know what you're doing straight away. Not at the same time, but I did choose you as well.
Yeah. I'm a girl. Girls, I don't think are not as well liked. I think it's easier for us to come across as like bitchy and not as well liked, Jerry. Unless you're like...
Yes, if you're a bitch.
If you're a guy... Okay, here's what the feminists out there. If you're a girl with an opinion, it's so easy to come across as not liked. You've got to be that sickly sweet girl to do well in a reality TV show. If you're a girl that's got a problem with something, you instantly become the bitch and people vote you off. Men can have an opinion and it's fine.
I think you're living in a very backwards world.
Just on reality TV. Not saying women can't have opinions. We're just perceived as not as well when we do.
I'll give you that.
In terms of reality TV, not like in terms of all walks of life, but...
Okay. Maybe.
Moving on. You do the next one.
Who would I trust least with a newborn baby? So who would we...
Oh. That's a really tough one because neither of us have got younger brothers and sisters. Neither of us
like children.
Who would I trust least? Well, okay. Right. Ready?
To be fair, you are a pedo priest,
Hold it
so...
up.
Ball sacks. Why you?
Because I thought you picked me.
No.
Because I actually think that I would trust you more.
But you've got like a motherly instinct.
So you picked the wrong one then. The question was, who do you trust more? You picked yourself, so you meant to pick me.
No, who do I trust least?
Oh, then I read it wrong.
Yeah.
I meant to pick you then.
Because
I thought
yeah,
you
but
said
you
who
said
do
to
you
me
trust
who
more?
do you trust more, and then I said who do you trust more, and then you went no, it's least. No, you yes, you just got it wrong.
I got it wrong. I said more. Yeah.
Well, that went well.
No, I think we're both shit with kids. For honest, we're both shit with kids, and I don't have any experience with babies. But I think just like through,
I mean, I've seen
know.
babies. I'm not sold.
I don't like them very much. They say it's different when it's your own, but I don't like them very much.
Right.
My turn. You picked
Oh,
that
sorry,
one.
sorry.
My turn. Who will be the next person to get punched in the face?
Okay, I think I'm ready. You?
Yeah.
Me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me. It's definitely
I've
me.
never been in a physical fight in my entire life. Ever. Not one.
Want one?
No.
I'll fire.
No, I do not.
I'll fire.
No, thanks.
Go
I'm
on.
good.
Let's
I'm
wrestle.
good. Thanks. No, thanks. Bye.
Fine. No fun.
If it ever came to a situation with her out and like it looked like that might happen, I would just run. Just get the fuck out of there. I don't.
It's a good strategy, to be
Yeah,
fair.
like I know what I'm like because I've never been in a fight. If someone went for me, I'd go down like a sack of shit. And no,
Yeah,
I
I
just
agree. I
don't
agree
want
with
to
you
fight.
there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just letting this cat
Ollie's
out.
done. So I'm just gonna play on my own now. And guess who I think?
Can you go? See you later, babe.
Cats are dicks. They
Sorry
just
about
are
that
dicks.
noise. I know it's horrible.
Yeah.
So I apologise for the.
Veracity of the door shutting. Right.
Oh, you
Your
never have
turn,
a
Beesh.
good, have a good sit.
Shit. What?
A sit. In the event of a zombie apocalypse, who would sacrifice everyone to save themselves? Ooh.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I wouldn't even be. The thing is, I'm so like, I hate making decisions. You know that if it came to a decision, I'd be like, no, guys, you just tell me what the outcome is, because like you never have to choose like a ham and a chicken sandwich. I'm Ollie, like just decide for me. Like I can't vegan ham and vegan chicken, may I add, but I just
Ooh.
cannot decide.
You've decided tonight's the night where you're going to.
I don't wanna go into the
while
big-
playing
No.
bad people. You're trying to up your street cred with that.
No,
Don't eat meat.
because I just thought like because if I just say things because of the ham and chicken I buy is the corn one, so I forget to mention that like it's not actually ham and chicken. But no, I'm not ready to. I don't. It's my business. You don't need to know about it. Let's keep playing.
But it's delicious and the right way to live and perfect. And if you eat meat, you're evil and die.
Judging you, right? Okay, let's carry on playing.
Your turn. Your turn.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Who would I call if I needed help burying a dead body? Oh, it's easy. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah, mate. I'm
Just for
coming
sheer
out.
like physical strength as well. Like if you need to bury a dead body, like
to be fair,
I'm
though,
not the person to call.
Who would you? Here's one I made myself.
Right.
Who would you call if you need to keep that dead body a secret? Maddie.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
We are both not great with secrets, but I am better than you. When I say I'm not great, there's one person that it doesn't matter if you tell me you can't tell anyone. It's not Ollie. There is one. It's Ollie and someone else. And even if you say don't tell anyone, there is one person that I will tell.
I
It's
know.
Not you.
So
That's
actually,
so
no.
good.
Call me.
Yeah.
Body disposal unit. 777.
Yeah, call Ollie if you need help. Plus, I like. If you're my good friend and you've killed someone, I could probably get, like, if you had a good enough reason, like, I could probably get over it, but I don't think I could. The only person I could help bury a body with is you. I could help you bury a body.
I
Other
like
people.
that. Thanks, babe.
I know, right? Wifey.
Why can't they have mixed prisons for married people? That'd be nice.
I think the point is that you don't get those luxuries. But anyway, I don't think the criminal justice system is what we need to go into tonight.
It's a shame because that body in the boot.
That could be our next game.
Where do we bury the body? Cool. Most likely to gain weight after marriage. It's me.
I think, let me just change that a little bit though. I think we are both just likely to gain weight because we both gain weight quite quickly, but you are likely to gain more weight.
I'm the one that's going to keep gaining it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I will
not-
eventually be like, sister, it's got to stop. But you will keep going and
I'll just
eating
keep
and
pushing
eating and
those fat
yeah.
boundaries. I don't mind.
You will.
I care.
You're already...
Will you love my... Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. £9, 2 weeks, 5 to 2 diet. Thank you. Holla.
Yeah, 5 to 2, represent. I love that 5 to 2 diet. I've only got to worry about shit 2 days a week.
But
Brilliant.
not tonight. I'm eating big tonight.
We're eating Beyond Meat burgers tonight.
We'll let
Right.
you know. Off you go.
Next one. Create your own card.
Chuck them on the floor. Keep them nice.
Who has the best chance of cheating a lie detector test?
Oh. I think I'm ready.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you think
I
you?
think, yeah.
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 Well, you reckon you can keep calm?
Yeah. I've done the odd bit of meditation in my time.
Your heart rate's pretty fast
I
already.
like Eckhart Tolle.
Okay.
Power Now. Shout out
Okay.
to people that have read that.
Tell me a lie.
I love you.
You're fucking mean.
I'm joking.
You're mean.
I'm joking. I'm sorry, I'm joking.
I might be getting more cards as the bad person, but you're definitely the bad person.
See?
Right. Who leaves the smallest tips at restaurants?
Ready? Go. We're both broke.
We're both broke, but we like eating out.
We do always leave a tip.
I leave like 10%.
We generally leave 10%, which in the UK is like fine. In the US is like
What do you have to leave in the US? I've never been. I want to go.
I think it's like 20% or
Jesus
30%.
Yeah.
I generally leave 10% unless it's like £100. I don't leave a tenner. But I don't ever go and spend £100 two of us. If you spend £100, usually there's 4 of you, and then it's only a £5. So I think I usually tip 10%.
10%.
I think that's fair.
Let us know what you think. 10% or are we
Yeah.
cheap?
We're cheap. We broke. If I could afford to, I would tip 15.
I'm cheap.
Is it your turn to pick? My turn.
No.
Right. Least likely to give the seat on the bus for an elderly person. Okay.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
true.
so you.
True. It's true.
You'd be too embarrassed to get up. You'd see him come in and be like, I'll just look away.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think because of you, I would, if no one else did, but I think you would be like the first to jump up. Whereas I would probably wait. And if no one did, then I would. Whereas you would be up pretty quick.
I am rather chivalrous.
You are rather chivalrous.
I hold doors open when I
You're
really
a nice
should.
guy.
I'm one of those people that hold doors open when people are really far away.
I
still.
do that, and I think why have I done that? Because it makes it more awkward for you because you've now got hurry to go. But I'd rather make it more awkward for you than you think, bitch, could have held the door open. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But then they run and I go, oh, made you run. And they look at me like, ha.
fucking hate you.
Indeed. I get that. I get that a lot.
I get those looks all the time.
Next one. Sorry. Who would be the best teammate on The Amazing Race?
Chuck that card because none of us know what the Amazing Race
Fuck is
is.
The Amazing Race?
Don't know what it is.
If you mean the race of life,
If anyone knows what it is,
moi.
comment down below because we don't. We don't.
I love his ball stat.
Mine's so much better.
Before we go through, we'll go through some of the other personality cards because they're really funny.
there's some really good
really
ones.
funny ones in there.
Bad people, if you want to support us for this, then, hit us
Yeah,
up. Hit us up.
we'll say words like cunt. Dropped it.
We're definitely going to bleep that out.
Why are we going to bleep out cunt? Bad people. If I decided to rob a bank, who's the last person I'd choose to help me? That doesn't really work.
But out of you or me, if someone else is robbing a bank.
If Jay was to rob a bank,
anyone
Jay's
robbing
our
a bank.
tattoo artist.
Okay.
Jay the Ink Man.
No, because if you pick Jay, you know Jay's gonna pick you. If somebody was planning a bank and they had our skills on paper and they had to pick between one of the two of us, they didn't know us, they just knew what we were like. So they did kind of know us. But who would they pick? Between you and me. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, see, I went for incognito. You don't look like someone who would rob a bank.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think would be a great ploy for
What?
robbing a bank?
What?
Would be for like one of the people that's helping you to be the hostage. So you'd go in and be like, open the fucking door,
There's
motherfucker.
definitely loads of films where that's the case.
Probably.
You can't like that. You're like you say your voice a little man in your chest. Then your voice is really weird. Anyway, I think there's definitely the odd film. So you stop vaping here, you fucking hipster.
Why can't I wait?
There's definitely the odd heist film where that is the fucking storyline.
Lemon and lime was some.
Okay.
Some tasty shit. But yeah, I was going incognito. You don't look like you rob a bank, which is why you'd be proper sly. Either way, moving on. How would you rob a
Where's heavy
bank?
cough? How would I rob a bank? I would go incognito as a blind person. No one suspects a blind person.
And do what? Point the gun in the wrong direction and go, give me all the money.
Train my dog. Train my guide dog.
Give me all the money or my guide dog gets it and I won't be able to get out of here.
No, it wouldn't be one of those robberies. It'd be like, we'd go in and I'd be like, oh no, my dog. And he'd run away and he'd be like...
Stealing the money. Picking up bundles of money and taking it out with its mouth.
Yeah. And then you don't have to wear those vests. Pack the vest out. Comes out with some nice little sparkly earrings. Sparkly earrings.
What bank has sparkly earrings in? You're weird.
Oh, we were having a jury, so we changed our mind. Me and the dog.
Right, moving on. If a private investigator did a background check on all of us, who would be the most unsettling? Oh, who would be the most unsettling?
I don't think either you, like, without being horrible, I don't think we're that interesting. Neither of us are that interesting in terms of that.
I think I've chosen.
The most unsettling. Okay, ready.
Oh,
okay.
Why you? Secret time.
No, I think maybe the most unsettling, like, without throwing my dad under the bus, like, that side of the family, I don't know anything about them. I don't. My dad, his dad left. His dad was Irish. He left when he was 11. Not a nice man. He's the youngest of 8 brothers and sisters. I know none of that side of the family. So I feel like maybe more like if I was to delve more into, like, I know little bits about them, but not a great lot. But I feel like...
You reckon you've got gangster background?
Oh, they were. No, I'm not even saying gangster background. I just feel like there's so many people that are living in a very poor part of London. Like, 1 in 8, at least one of them's got to have done something really fucked up. I know his dad was a horrible person.
It's probably you. You've
Maybe
probably
me.
done something horrible.
Maybe me. So no, not like me
I've
personally.
definitely seen you reverse over in a
I feel like
hit-and-run
your mum
situation.
and dad are like more vanilla.
Yeah, my mum and dad. Yeah, like army, police.
So why did you pick you then?
I picked me because
The shit you've done.
I know my internet history.
True. Yeah, give it that.
That's a
Give it
joke.
that.
That's a joke.
It's not.
Maybe. It's an 11-year-old laptop. God knows what's on there.
Neither of us, I feel like, are that interesting, to be honest.
No, we're boring. We need to.
We are quite boring.
We're boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on.
If we were all prostitutes, or if we were prostitutes, who would charge the most? Easy.
Yeah, it's definitely you.
Yeah.
It's definitely you.
I have boobs. Enough said. Not even that I'm hot. I have tits.
But I'll do more.
True.
Look me up on
You can find me on gayboy.com.
at Pod Molly on Twitter and
DM me, not Maddie.
send your dick and boob pics to to the mollypod@gmail.com. That'd be so funny. How funny would it be if we just start getting boob and willy shots just turning up?
No, don't say that. I don't want. Oh, actually, babe.
That would be funny.
Maybe I do.
We'll share our favourite penis.
Yeah, we'll have a whole podcast. Like, this is right. These are terms and conditions right now. I don't know how legally binding this is. If you send us penises, boobs, dicks, we will not reveal names or faces, but we have the right to rate them and show them on our podcast. So
I advise not taking a photo with your face. My blur technology is not that good.
We don't edit this. We won't edit your pictures. We don't edit this.
We'll just go on a photo and it would pop up.
The most I can maybe promise you is a big smiley face over your face on Snapchat.
Over the
That's
penis.
it. Yeah.
So yeah, send your nudes.
We love nudes.
Who would charge the most as a hitman?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, why'd you go you?
Because I'm female.
That's not that's not why you charge the most. I'd charge the most because I'd get that shit done.
I would charge the most because I feel like I'm more niche. Or hitman look like you.
Yes, I definitely feel like I have that
I feel
hitman
like
look.
female hitmen are maybe a little bit more, like there's less of us around. Of us. Because I am one now. I feel like it's maybe a little bit more niche, so therefore you can charge a bit more.
I reckon I'd be good at making it look like an accident though.
Yeah, well we have no nan and granddad, do we? So
Take a card.
yeah, was it my turn?
That was a dark joke, but I like it.
It doesn't really make any sense between just a couple.
Right, okay.
Most likely to impregnate someone or get pregnant tonight.
Hopefully both
Just,
of us.
well, you can't really get pregnant.
if
Yeah,
things
okay.
go well,
Can I pick another? Because that one wasn't really a card.
I'm gonna get you pregnant.
Most likely to get too kinky on a first date hookup.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
me.
true.
Hey, I'll get kinky in a text message, let alone a first date.
I'll get kinky, just not like I think I'd least slightly on a first date between the two of us. Like
Date 2. Date 2, I'm like, get in the swing, please.
you've done this before.
Put the gag in your mouth. Please don't say anything else. Oh, wait, you can't. The point of the gag.
Pick a card, you kinky monkey.
Yeah. If we were in prison, who would rise to prison gang leader?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'd go for me.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I just sent a leader.
I'd suck my way to the
I
top.
wouldn't say you would definitely be someone to rise as a gang leader, but between the two of us, like I said, I can't make a decision. I'm not a born leader. It
No.
would be you out of the two of us.
Oh, thanks. You think I'm a born leader? Cheers.
No, I'm just saying I'm not. Damn.
Cool. Moving up. Oh, create your own card. Go away.
We created enough of our own games.
We're playing a real one for now.
Most likely to join a cult. Really?
You're believable.
Yeah.
I believe. I probably looked at your card, but I wouldn't
Plus,
have chosen
I
it
like
anyway.
all the hippy dippy shit. Like, if there, I wouldn't be like join like a horrible cult. But if there was some like, I even like think like I would love to like, I could see myself living in India in some sort of hippie commune. I would fucking love it.
Oh, a bit like The Sinner. I could see you living in that. You know,
like
Sinner
The
season
Sinner.
2. And they, like,
Yeah.
this isn't a spoiler,
Yeah,
this is like the
I
point of the
could
show.
really
There's like a
easily
hippie
see
cult.
myself in some sort of like hippie, no money meditation. Like I could so easy. Like if I, obviously I've got too like you and too many friends and family. But if I for some reason didn't have other people in my life, I could definitely see myself joining some sort of like
And the problem with most
hippie
cults,
dippy.
though, is
like
that...
a nice cult, not like a horrible
Well, no,
one.
'cause
Like
I don't think
a.
there are nice cults. If they're a nice cult, they're like a commune. But the problem with most communes and why they end up becoming cults
So
is they
when
get
does a
way
cult
too...
become a commune become a cult?
Could you not interrupt, please? I'm telling you what a cult is.
Fine.
She does that to me consistently. So, basically...
Ooh, that's so not true.
No, telling me not to interrupt you.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
So-
Yeah, because he's the one that always interrupts. Go on. Carry on.
Not right now. Not right now. I reckon a cult becomes a commune. One, when they get super into
Sex.
the
sex,
religious...
Sex,
Yeah, and when the leader's fucking everyone else.
Sex, 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 sex.
It's usually
sex,
when
sex,
when
sex.
shit gets weird.
Sexy cult. What's wrong with a sexy cult?
The rape. Probably.
Oh, damn, yeah. Think about that.
Most likely to run a secret meth lab. I mean, personally, I think that would be a joint venture. If we were going to go for it, we'd just go for it, wouldn't we? But
If we would.
if we had
most
to
likely-
choose one...
Go.
Oh, you went you.
Yeah.
Why?
Because of. I feel like you wouldn't be that good at keeping it a secret.
I might if it was a meth
I feel
lab.
like I would be better at running. Not like. Maybe not running.
I'd
maybe
be better
not
at selling
running.
it. You're
to
probably
be
better at
fair.
science than I am.
Yeah, I could just see because like I find like probably our 10 viewers don't think this because they watch podcasts, but I find that like when I go to work and in professional situations, because of the way I talk, people assume that when they find out that I smoke or that I drink a lot, they're always really shocked. So that's why I feel like I could easily run a secret meth lab because people would not expect me to do it.
I don't know how that makes you most likely.
Because I feel like I'd be better at keeping it fucking.
I don't think you
secret
got the
than doing it.
balls. And look, I got the balls.
Fair enough. Right. One more.
One more.
One more for good luck.
Who has slept with someone the shortest amount of time after meeting them? Probably me.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Because but I did manage to get you pretty quick. One more.
Yeah, okay.
Round it up.
I'll keep that story to myself. You know what? Having thought about it, that's not what I want to share on the internet.
No.
Most likely to have a secret sexual fetish. That one's easy. Go.
What?
Because you're not secret. I am most likely to have like a secret. You are really open. Like if you if he has a sexual fantasy, he tells everyone. I am most likely to have like a secret one that people don't know about.
That's what you think. Don't smell the mic.
Ew. But that was really good fun.
That was fun. I'm looking forward to playing it with more people.
Yeah,
I definitely get where it worked better with more people.
because he hates me.
Bye.
Like, I can imagine like a few drinks, loads of friends. Like the premise of the game is like you're meant to have like
A dictator.
and your friends. Because I originally thought that the game was you all vote for which friend you think, but it's not. It's you vote for who you think the dictator is going to choose.
Yeah.
Which makes it makes it harder, makes it more interesting. So, if you are one of our real life friends, which is probably
No one watching this
Most-
podcast.
true,
They say they watch it, but then they don't like and subscribe. What is that, guys?
they don't like
What
or
is that?
subscribe or share.
Share.
I see you. Not share my shit.
On that point, if you did enjoy the podcast or any of the other stupid stuff ones we
Please
do,
Like, subscribe, share.
comment.
Tell your mum.
Let us
We're
know-
family friendly content. Tell your nan.
Yeah. Tell that
We're-
cunt you call a father.
Yeah, we're prepared for the older crowd.
Yeah, and yeah, that's about it, really, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
That's about it. Goodbye. Have a good
Have a good
time.
day.